So today I'm going to show you the differences in culture, organizational culture, with Duke's Cars and Towing, which is my dad's business, and Valvoline. So one difference that I can tell you right off the back is that my dad usually gets more customers, and that's just because my dad's not corporate owned, it's locally owned. So my dad can lower his prices where Valvoline can't really lower their prices because the rain's getting in my face, because they're corporate owned, so they're usually really upset about that. And when my dad first moved to this location, they refused to speak to my dad or to give him tips and stuff. So there was a little bit of, there was a little bit of tension in between them, but now they're cool, so I'm gonna go interview some of their workers. So I went to Valvoline and I asked if I could interview one of their workers, and they didn't want to get interviewed, and I'm pretty sure it's because he knows that who my dad is. So whatever, I guess they're still bitter about it. Ah! The guy's going the wrong way! So I just went to Midas and asked them if I could interview them, but they said I can't because they're corporate owned, so they can't disclose certain information, even though I just wanted to ask them a few questions. But whatever, that's a cultural difference in between within organizations, because if you're corporate owned, you probably can't give out your information as easy as somebody who's privately owned or locally owned. Yeah, versus if you're national and corporate. Okay, now I need to cross the street. All right. So they told me I could go to Goodyear because they're privately owned. So that's what I'm going to do right now, and hopefully they answer my questions. If not, then I guess not. Why do you like working here?
I love the people. My dad used to work here, so I'm kind of second generation here too.
Okay, awesome. If there are failures in the company, how does a company address failure?
We work, there's only one owner here.
Alright.
So we have a pretty good relationship, owner, employee, and he always keeps us on the loop.
Alright. Awesome.
And it's just always keep us informed about anything that's going on.
Awesome. So would you say that your relationship with the manager or the owner is pretty close-knit or tight?
Yeah, well, I've known the manager here for about 10 years.
Awesome.
And the owner is a pretty open person. I'm in the military here, so they always help me out, and we've become more closer in that way.
That's awesome. So what kind of people seem to be most successful at this company?
The hard worker ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's we all, besides being just employees, we are also friends. So we're trying to help each other, and we've had people that come in here try to do just the regular labor and don't succeed.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen people that actually put in the extra work.
So I just got done with my interview with the Goodyear guy. He was super sweet, super nice. So now we're gonna go to my dad's shop and interview one of my dad's workers. Okay. So in general, as a whole, what does your company value? When a customer comes in, how do you treat them? How do you value them?
To give them the best service, no matter what culture you are.
Okay, awesome. What's unique about your business?
What is unique about my business is that we welcome everybody.
Okay.
And speak 4 different languages to be able to help the community we live in. We speak Somalian, English, Spanish, and Totonaca.
Okay. That's not a language.
That's a language.
Okay. Why do you
She's
like...
Totonaca.
Okay, Dad. Why do you like working here?
Because I'm doing it.
Okay. How does your company address failure?
What?
How does your company address failure?
We don't like failure. We hate failure.
Okay, but if there ever is a problem within your company, how do you address it?
We do whatever it takes to get rid of the problem.
Okay. What is the relationship between manager, owner to employee? They're Chilax Nation. They don't care.
My manager, I would like to strangle her one day.
You are the okay. Well, how do you treat your employees?
Very good.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Do you have a strict clock in, clock out time?
No.
No, they have no clock in, clock out time.
Somos más fácil que la tabla del 1 aquí.
Okay. What kind of people seem to be most successful at your company?
The one that work hard.
Yeah, and expand on that.
Huh?
Why do they expand on that?
Because they know if you work harder, then you're more successful. Everything in life is like that.
So, tell me about the ethnicities of your workers. Are they all white, all Latino, all black? All...
We got white, Latinos, Somalians, and Totonaca.
And how do all these? Oh, and he has a white guy, the tinting guy. So how do all these different ethnicities impact the culture at your company?
They just love it. We're so multicultural, so diverse that they just feel right at home.
Awesome. So your last statement, what do you want to say to all the students in my class?
Work hard, keep a good attitude, and always ask God to be on your life.
Awesome. Love you. Thank you.
Pida esa, la pagamos cash. Una yo ya hablé con mamá. ¿Cuánta garantía? Pregunte. Un año de garantía de parte de trabajo. Sí.